Hello guys, this is Rohit. Today I am going to start my interview preparation. I'll start with problem TwoSum. Though I have already solved it, but I think it's very long time ago. And not to not miss anything, I'll start from scratch. So given an array of integers nums, before that I'll start the timer as well. So given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return the indices of two numbers such that they add up to a target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Okay, example 1. So 2, 7, 11, 15 target is 9 and we are returning 0 and 1, which is 2 and 7. Okay, second example, target is 6, we are returning 1 and 2 indices, 4 and 2. Okay, 0 and 1. Okay, so there are a few approaches actually we can solve this. Brute force. So in brute force, like we can go we can iterate over each pair and we can compare with the target. If it is equal to target, we return the indices. The other approach I think is HashMap based approach. So in HashMap, so basically target is let's say the current element is A, and if it needs to be equal to the target, then the second element should be target minus A, right? So let's say we are at the current element is A, and if we are at this element, we need to find the target minus A. So we'll keep storing as we are iterating over this array. We'll also store this in the hash map along with the indices. And when we are at this element, we'll try to find this element in the hash map. If it exists, we can simply return. We can fetch the index from this using this element from HashMap, and we already know the index of the current element, right? So we'll return both indices. Okay, so let's jump into the solution. So declare the HashMap. So integer, let's name this target as HashMap as map. Okay, then let's iterate over this array. I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay, so the current element is nums of I. Then we need to find the target element, right? Sorry, target minus current element. Integer, we can say target minus. So we need to find this temp into the hash map. So if our map contains contains key temp, then we need to return this. So first index would be I, second index would be map dot get temp. We will also store this current element to refer it next time. So current element, so index would be I and the element would be nums of I. Okay. If you're not able to find anything in the end, so we simply return empty array. So let's see the code once. So we have declared the map I nums dot length I plus plus current element target element minus current. So if map contains the temp minus current, okay, so I think this should work. Let's try to run this solution. Okay, so we are semicolon was missing. Cannot find the symbol. Okay, this is integer. So all cases have been passed. Okay, now let's submit this problem. Okay, so we are done. Thank you.